This is Sednaya, the notorious military prison of the deposed Assad regime for political prisoners, situated some 30 kilometers from Damascus. Radio Islam was able to enter this chilling facility this week and see firsthand the extreme evil it represented. In this line of rooms, we see piles of clothes of inmates, evidence of the number of detainees that were stuffed into these cells, and the spontaneity of what occurred when they were dramatically freed from this prison last December. Sednaya is a raw crime scene. There are no guided tours, and the entire prison building is currently accessible for those allowed to enter, to see the prison in the exact same state it was in the aftermath of the fall of the regime. Everywhere one looks, there are holes, all hastily dug in December to respond to the cries of loved ones, to find missing detainees, or uncover hidden sections of Sednaya that were inaccessible by normal means. And we're just about to enter another wing of this prison, but this time going underground, and it could potentially be getting more serious as we go down underground. In absolute darkness, we uncover this wing of Sednaya that was likely used for solitary confinement. And here too we see evidence of further digging, evidence of fires, and in a place that's totally shut off from any kind of light, these are further cells that were uncovered. The thick black cobwebs on the roof, still present, accentuate the sense of dread, and the cold bites at one's bones. This was no doubt a place designed to destroy the human being and cause inmates to lose their minds. Every inscription here tells the story of deep anguish, longing and hope in Allah.
And the word Allah is something that we found to be inscribed on many occasions on these walls. Amanatullah, Ya Rab, Ya Allah. These type of words were again and again found on different portions of this particular underground compartment, which had to be some sort of a solitary confinement facility.
اللي قضوها وعدد السنوات.
On the extreme opposite end of the prison, we make another disturbing discovery. This is alleged to be the machinery that could have been used to physically compress the bodies of inmates. And this could be the location where these chilling butcher-like machines may have been used to dismember bodies, shred them, and then have them disappeared. Just visiting the Sednaya prison is a haunting experience that leaves you numbed and at a loss for words. Considering the gravity of injustices that took place on these grounds is too overwhelming to fathom. Until this moment in time, there are those who are still looking for their loved ones, who have plastered these entrances and many walls of this complex with the faces of their loved ones, their particulars and numbers to call if any details are found on these loved ones who have totally disappeared for years. There is a hope that some of them might still be alive somewhere, but if there's no traces, they might have been amongst the thousands, perhaps hundreds of thousands over the years. 50 people daily were killed at this particular prison.
There was one ayat of the Quran that just played in my mind all the time. وَلَا تَحْسَبَنَّ اللَّهَ غَافِلًا عَمَّا يَعْمَلُ الظَّالِمُونَ. That never ever think that Allah is oblivious of the actions of the oppressors.
Whilst discussions abound today about the new Syria and whether the current dispensation will bring comprehensive freedom, one thing is certain to many Syrians. If the revolution even only achieved just the closure of this human slaughterhouse, the fleeing of the embodiment of evil in Bashar al-Assad, and the freeing of the thousands trapped behind these walls, they say the revolution was worth the price.